Oye, prepárate, 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 prepárate. Cógelo. Me voy pa' mi casa. Agua. Me voy pa' mi casa.
We're walking around for almost an hour looking for a coffee shop where I can get a coffee and a piece of cake or a cookie or something. And it's just not easy to find that kind of thing here. And if I don't find it soon, I'm just gonna have to switch over to beer because it'll be beer o'clock. Now I'm getting downright grumpy because people don't understand I'm addicted to coffee. I have one every morning and at 3 o'clock. It's 5 after 4, late. Bring your own cookies if you come to Cuba. And maybe your own cappuccino machine. Ooh, this looks promising. If I come back in a month, this will be a coffee shop. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. It's a coffee shop and a nice one. Woo-hoo. Hopefully there's no guard at the door. Now, here comes the good news. That cappuccino only cost me 65 cents. Well, that's pretty good. Wow. I'll take that any day of the week, even though I had to wait 20 minutes for it. So the more I think about my Marshall Plan to rebuild Havana's sidewalks as a gift from the United States, the more I like it. And I thought the perfect people to come down here and bust up all this concrete and replace it would be all these young Americans who think they want socialism. It would be a great opportunity for them to come and see how it's really working down here. So I ordered this beer via this table-side touchscreen display. I guess this is where they come to get their monthly ration of rice and beans and stuff. Probably rum, but otherwise shelves are empty. Spend a year down here working and get a feel for it, you know, see the pros and the cons. And, you know, like send the woke down, let them come down here. Yeah. Guess they don't like that idea too much. Oh my God! You have no idea what kind of eye candy this is for a guy like me, because I grew up with these cars. That's probably a 1956 Chevy, or what? But yeah, 57, probably a 53. God only knows what this beast is. Purple, check it out, man. Oh my God. It's beautiful. Yeah, I want to go for a ride in one of those, for sure.
Yes,
This
really.
Okay, now first you got to tell me what we're riding in here. Okay, I want to give a picture of the driver. Your name again is?
Yes, hello. Eliab.
And we're at a 1955 Bel Air Chevrolet. And my tour guide is?
My name is Julia.
Julia, and she smokes a cigar.
Yes, I smoke a real Cuban cigar because I love to smoke a cigar. And now we are passed behind, we left behind the Capitol building. It's a copy of the Washington DC, and it was built from 1926 until 1929. But on the top, we have 5 centimeters higher than the Washington DC Capitol.
It's just a little bit taller than the one in the United States. Am I right?
Yes!
Of course.
Yeah. Park. Look at the Bank Nova Scotia. Now the bank belongs to the government. In the right street, Obispo Boulevard, the pedestrian.
This car, by the way, is a 1955 Bel Air, so it's 1 year older than me. It's still running fine, still running just fine.
An original engine.
Thank you.
Look at those buildings in front,
You know,
beautiful building.
I have an original engine too, Julia. The first order of business after a long day of travel is an ice-cold mojito, served with some Latin fusion music in a sidewalk cafe. Perfecto. Oh yeah, baby. That's righteous.
No. Échame la culpa, yo la cargo, corazón. Ya me estoy acostumbrando y no me molesta, no. Da otro golpe que me duela, ponte de mal humor. Al final siempre te enreda y se calienta. Alabao, otra vez nos fuimos.
Empire building strategists will tell you that there are 3 ways to conquer a nation. You have to break them militarily, politically, and then you have to break the will of the people. I think the first 2 are relatively easy given the might of the United States, but I can tell you from bumping around Cuba that breaking the will of the people, I don't see it ever happening. Because, like Putin said about the North Koreans, they'll eat grass before they give up their nuclear weapons. I mean, I think what Americans don't understand about poverty, I think, is how far a people will go, how low they will go to retain their dignity and their self-respect and their courage. And you see it here. Bombed out. But I'm telling you one thing, I mean, it's been what, 70 years of an economic blockade against Cuba? We're nowhere close to breaking the will of these people. It isn't going to happen. We need a new strategy. And the same is true in Palestine, with what the Israelis are trying to break the will of the Palestinians, and what we're trying to do with all these countries where we have trade wars and economic blockades and all these things to try to, we'll show them. We'll take away their orange mocha cappuccinos and, you know, that'll make them suffer. Hey, the only one who suffers when he doesn't get his coffee is me. You know, down here, they'll do without it. Just saying.
Go Mobile is a production of Dance Past Sunset, my podcast and blog on ways older adults can enjoy peak life experiences well into and even past their sunset years. Go Mobile is for people like me who are culturally curious, environmentally sensitive, and on a budget. So if you like to travel like I do, then subscribe to this channel and keep an eye out for related news on my Facebook page, Dance Past Sunset, or at dancepastsunset.com. And thanks for watching.